In this video, we will supply you with instructions on installing your Panasonic over-the-range microwave oven. Please take special note of these safety precautions. We recommend that you pause this video and read these precautions and requirements before proceeding to the installation. Make sure that you have the listed tools ready before proceeding. Also, make sure that you have all the included hardware as specified in the installation manual. Before you begin installation, confirm the pre-installation checkpoints. Make sure that you have a minimum opening of 30 inches from the cooktop to the bottom of the cupboards. If you are installing above a gas range, you must have a minimum of 32 3/8. 30 inches is required from left to right and a minimum depth of 12 inches. Confirm that you have a separate 120 15 amp electrical outlet. Make sure to remove the contents from inside the oven, including the glass tray and wire rack. Make sure that the door is closed and remove anything in the upper kitchen cabinet. Place a piece of cardboard or blanket on the cooktop to protect it. Select the type of exhaust ventilation required for your installation. The microwave is shipped ready for top exhaust ventilation mode and is ready to be installed without adjusting the product. In this video, we will show you this type of installation. However, if the oven is to be installed for recirculation mode or rear exhaust, you need to change the exhaust direction. For more information on this, refer to our other how-to videos on how to change the exhaust direction. The hood exhaust of this microwave has been designed to match a standard 3 1/4 by 10 inch rectangular duct. If a round duct is desired, a rectangular to round transition adapter must be used. The maximum duct length should not exceed 130 feet. This distance is reduced if duct elbows, transitions, and other elements are used. Refer to the microwave's installation manual for more detailed information on exhaust duct requirements. First, remove the bracket assembly from the microwave oven. To prepare the bottom surface of the top cabinet and the wall, holes must be drilled or cut into these surfaces. A template is provided for preparing these holes. To start, draw a vertical center line on the back wall and the top cabinet. Using a stud locator, tapping, or by test drilling, locate and mark the wall studs in the wall template area. If there are no wall studs in the opening, do not install the product. Contact a builder. Fold the template along the rear wall dotted line. Align the center line on the template with the center line on the wall and the top cabinet. Then tape the template to the underside of the cabinet and the wall. For all exhaust installation methods, drill 2 pilot holes for the mounting bolts and 1 pilot hole for the AC cord. For top or rear exhaust installations, 4 additional pilot holes are required. Drill the holes and then remove the template. At the pilot hole locations, drill 2 1/2-inch holes for the mounting bolts and a 1 3/16 hole for the AC power cord. When installing for rear exhaust or top exhaust, you will need to cut the exhaust opening between the pilot holes. In this video, we are showing a top exhaust installation. To support the oven's weight, the mounting bracket must be secured by at least 4 wood screws on the wall studs, 2 screws in each side, or 2 wood screws on the wall stud and 4 toggle bolts through the wall. To install the mounting bracket, first draw a vertical line on the wall where the wall stud is. Then center the mounting bracket against the wall and top cabinet. Mark the drill holes where the wall stud is. In our example, the wall stud was not in line with any of the pre-drilled holes. If this happens, you can create your own holes with a drill. Use either a 1 or 2 wall stud configuration depending on the availability of wall studs. In this video, we are using a 1 stud configuration. Mark in 4 other holes where you will eventually install additional toggle bolt mounting screws. Spread these locations out for better support. Once the holes are marked, remove the bracket. Drill 2 1/8-inch holes on the stud line for the wood screws and 4 5/8 holes for the toggle bolts. Unscrew the toggle bolts and insert through the bracket. Then insert the bolts through the drywall. Do not tighten the bolts. Next, fasten the bracket with the 2 1 3/4 wood screws on the stud line, and then tighten the toggle bolts. For extra precaution, we recommend that you place a box approximately 13.5 inches high on top of the cooktop. This will assist you when raising the microwave. Before sliding the oven on the bracket assembly, be sure that the power supply cord will be accessible through the cabinet. Pass the AC cord through the kitchen cabinet hole. Lift and install the oven onto the bracket by sliding it over the rails of the bracket. This is easily and safely accomplished with one person on each side of the oven. Push the oven all the way back until it is flush with the wall. Pull the power supply cord throughout and be careful not to pinch between the outer case of the oven and the bottom of the cabinet. The oven should fit snugly underneath the lip of the bracket's upper edge. Insert one screw with a flat washer through the left hole drilled through the top cabinet's bottom and into the top of the oven. Insert another screw with the flat washer and the metal brace through the right hole into the top of the oven. While tightening these screws, lift the front side of the oven and push it towards the wall. This ensures a flush and level mounting. If the top exhaust application is chosen, you need to mount the exhaust adapter. Remove 2 screws from the top plate. Then mount the exhaust adapter on top of the oven with 2 3/8-inch screws. Plug the AC cord in and turn on the exhaust fan. Confirm the flapper opened freely. Insert a 3 1/2 by 10-inch adapter with a 6-inch duct onto the oven exhaust adapter and secure it with duct tape. Next, install the 2 air filters. Grasp the ring of the air filter. Insert the end of the air filter without the ring into the opening. Slide it back to the position. The last step to complete is the operation checklist provided in the installation instructions. Once you have made sure that the checklist is complete, you are finished the installation process.